those attires are best. But I pray you, leave me to myself, for I have need of many prayers to move the heavens to smile upon my state, which, well thou knowest, is cross and full of sin.
What, are you up, Ho? Need you my help?
No, madam. We have caused such necessaries as are beautiful to our state tomorrow. So please you now, let me be left alone, and let the nurse this night sit up with you, for I am sure you have your hands full in this so sudden business.
Good night. Get thee to bed and rest, for thou hast need.
Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. I have a faint, cold fear thrills through my veins that almost freezes up the heat of life. I'll call them back again to comfort me. Nurse! What should she do here? My dismal scene I needs must act alone. Come, Vial. What if this mixture doesn't work at all? Shall I then be married tomorrow morning? No. No, this shall forbid it. Lie thou there. What if it be a poison that the friar subtly hath ministered to have me dead, lest in this marriage he should be dishonored because he married me before to Romeo? I fear it is. And yet methinks it should not, for he has always been a holy man. I will not entertain so bad a thought. How if, when I am lain into the tomb, I wake before the time that Romeo come to redeem me? There's a fearful point. Shall I not then be stifled in the vault, to whose foul mouth no halcyon air breathes in, and there die strangled ere my Romeo comes? Or if I live, is it not very likely that the horrible conceit of death and night, along with the terror of that place, as in a vault, an ancient receptacle where for this many hundred years the bones of all my buried kinsmen lay packed, where bloody Tybalt, yet but newly buried, lies festering in his shroud, where they say at night dead spirits walk in wrath or despair. Oh, if I wake, shall I not be distraught, environed with all these hideous fears, and madly play with my forefathers' joints, and pluck the mangled Tybalt from his shroud, and in this rage, with some great kinsman's bone as with a club, dash out my desperate brains! Ah! Oh, methinks I see my cousin's ghost, seeking Romeo that did spit his body upon a rapier's point. Stay, Tybalt, stay! Romeo, I come. This do I drink to thee.
Hold, take these peas and fetch more spices, nurse.
They call for days and quinces in the pastry.
Come, stir, stir, stir. The second cock has crowed. The curfew bell is rung. 'Tis 3 o'clock. Look to the baked beets, good Angelica. Spare not for cost.
Go, you coachman, go. Get to the bed. Faith, you'll be sick tomorrow for this night's watching.
No, not a whit. I've waited up there all night now for lesser cause and never been sick.
You have been a mouse hunt in your time, but I will watch you from such watching now.
Well, when a woman is weak, a man will show his strength. What is there now, Missy?
Things for the cook, sir, but I know not what.
Make haste, make haste. Sirrah, go fetch drier logs. Call Peter, he will show thee where they are.
I have a head, sir, that will find out logs, and never trouble Peter for the matter.
Well said. Thou shalt be at loggerheads. Good faith, 'tis day. The Count will be here with music right away, for so he said he would. And here he is. Nurse, wife, what up, nurse? I say, go awaken Juliet. Go and trim her up. I will chat with Paris, but not for long. Make haste. The bridegroom has already come. Make haste.
Mistress, what mistress? Juliet. Oh, fast asleep, I warrant. Why, lamb, why, lady. Why, you slug-a-bed. Why, love, I say, madam, sweetheart. Why, bride. What, not a word? Take a week of sleep tonight, for tomorrow night Count Paris surely plans that you shall rest but little. How sound she sleeps! I have to wake her. Madam, madam, madam! I let Count Paris take you in your bed. He'll fright you up in faith. Will it not be? What? Dressed and in your clothes and down again? I must needs wake you. Lady? Lady? Lady! Oh, alas! Oh, my lady's dead! Oh, what a day that ever I was born! Oh, give me to my puppy dead! Oh, my lord, my lady!
What noise is here? What is the matter?
Look! Oh, puppy dead! Oh, me! Oh, me! My child, my own life! Reborn! Look up! Look up! I will die with me! Oh, help! Help!
Orson, bring Juliet forth. Her lord is come.
Oh, she's gone! She's killed! She's dead! Unlock the chain!
I don't believe it. Let me see. She's cold, and her blood is settled, and her joints are stiff. Life and these lips have long been separated. Death lies on her like an untimely frost upon the sweetest flower of all the field.
Lamentable day!
Death hath taken her fits to make me well. Ties out my tongue, and will not let me speak. Comes right away from church, ready to go, never to return. Oh, son, the night before thy wedding day, death has lain with thy wife. Come, see there she lies, flower as she was, deflowered by him. Death is my son-in-law. Death is my heir.
Have I thought long to see this moon's face? It doesn't give me such a sight as this.
Child, child, not my child.
Not
Dead the whole dead.
Confusion, your living God needs confusion. Heaven and yourself have parted with their men. Now heaven hath all, and all the better is it for the maid. The most you sought was her promotion, for 'twas your joy that she should be advanced. And weep ye now, seeing she is advanced above the clouds, as high as heaven itself? Oh, in this love you love your child so well, that you run mad, seeing that she is well. Therefore, dry up your tears, and lay your rosemary on this fair corpse, and as her custom is, in all her best array, bear her to the church. For, though fond nature bid us all lament, let faith affirm, to heaven Juliet went.
All things we ordained festival have turned from their office to black funeral, our instruments to melancholy bells, our wedding cheer to a sad burial feast, our solemn hymns to sullen dirges change, our bridal flowers serve a buried corpse.
Sir, go you in, and madam, go with him, and go, Sir Paris, and let us all prepare to follow this fair corpse unto her grave.
Faith, we may put up our pipes and be gone. Oh, honest good fellows, put up. Well, you know, this is a pitiful case. Aye, by my troth, the case does need mending.
Musicians! Oh, musicians! Hard seas! Oh, if you will have me live, play hard seas.
Why hard seas?
Oh, musicians! Because my heart itself plays. My heart is full of woe. Oh, play me some merry jig to comfort me.
A jig? Not we, 'tis no time to play now.
You will not then.
No.
I will then give it to you soundly.
What will you give us?
No money on my faith, except this coin. I will give you the wet minstrel.
Then will I give you the bruised serving creature.
Then will I lay the serving creature sticks across your head. I'll ray you. I'll fire you. Do you note me?
If you ray us and faw us, you note us.
Pray you, put up your drumsticks and put out your wit.
Then have at you with my wit. I will drive you to with an iron whip. Answer me like men.
We grieve to turn the heart to stone and sorrow with our mind to press the music with our silver tongue.
Why silver tone? Why music with her silver tone? What say you, Simon Catgut?
Marry, sir, because silver hath a sweet sound.
Pretty. What say you, Rebecca?
I say silver tones because musicians play tones for silver.
Pretty too. What say you, James Soundpost?
They said everything I thought of.
You don't have the words? Then you must be the singer. Since you have no thought in your head, I will put one there. It is music with her silver tone because tone rhymes with stone. It also rhymes with solid bone, like your head. The music with her silver tone with merriment will bring redress.
Oh, what a pestilent knave he is.
Hey, him, Jack! Come, let's go in here, turn for the mornings, and stay for dinner.
Truth of sleep. My dreams presage some joyful news at hand. My bosom's lord sits lightly on his throne, and all this night an unaccustomed spirit lifts me above the ground with cheerful thoughts. I dreamt my lady came and found me dead. Strange dream that gives a dead man leave to think, and breathed such life with kisses in my lips that I revived and was an emperor. New Sperona, how now, Balthazar? How doth my lady? Is my father well? How fares my Juliet? That I ask again, for nothing can be ill if she be well.
Then she is well, and nothing can be ill. Her body sleeps in Capulet's monument, and her immortal part with angels lives. I saw her lay low in her kindred's vault, and left them weeping to bring the word to you. Oh, pardon me for bringing you these ill news. But you did charge you with this officer.
Is it even so? Then I defy you, stars. Thou knowest my lodging. Get me ink and paper and hire post horses. I will hence tonight.
I do beseech you, sir, have patience. Your looks are pale and wild, and do import some misadventure.
Leave me and do the thing I bid thee do. Hast thou no letters from the friar?
I did not stay to ask for any, sir.
No matter, get thee gone. And hire those horses, I'll be with thee straight. Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. But see for means. Oh, mischief, thou art swift to enter the minds of desperate men. I remember an apothecary, and hereabouts he dwells, which late I noted in tattered clothes. Meager were his looks. Sharp misery had worn him to the bones. Noting this penury, I said to myself, if a man had need of poison, though to sell it is a mortal crime in Mantua, this desperate wretch would make the trade. As I remember, this should be the house. What holiday is it? The beggar's shop is shut. Ho! Apothecary!
Who calls so loud?
Come hither, man. I see thou art poor. Hold. There is 40 ducats. Let me have a dram of poison, such soon speeding here as will disperse itself through all the veins, that the life-weary taker may fall dead, and that the chest may be discharged of breath as quickly as gunpowder fire doth hurry from the fatal cannon's womb.
Such mortal drugs I have, but Mantua's law is death to any man that offers them.
Art thou so bare and full of wretchedness, and fearest to die? Famine is in thy cheeks, need and oppression starveth in thine eyes, contempt and beggary hangeth upon thy back. The world is not thy friend, nor the world's law. The world affords no law to make thee rich. Then, be not poor, but break it, and take this.
My poverty, but not my will, consents.
I pay thy poverty, and not thy will.
Put this in any liquid thing you will, and drink it up. And if you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight.
There is thy gold, worse poison to men's souls, doing more murder in this loathsome world than these poor compounds the law forbids. I sell thee poison, thou hast sold me none. Farewell, buy food and get thyself in flesh. Come, nectar, not poison. Go with me to Juliet's grave, for there I must use thee.